St. James as the 16 goal team takes on Richmond today in the CBHL game. We are without Jack today. We were sick, and Zane and Razin are also out, so we're a little short bench today. And see, possible Nolan is not here. I think I counted 11 with the 2 goalies. I do not see Nolan, so it's possible we're down 4 players today. I think Evan will start and seems to get the warm-up pucks. Now we played the Richmond team, I think the first game of the year in the exhibition. The score was, I think, 5-3 or 4-3. St. James won. Maybe it was a 3-3 tie. Now I'm not going to remember. And there was a Reston game and Richmond game. No, back to back. Yeah, I think we were up most of the game and then we came back and tied it and it was a tie game. So it could be an interesting game. Everyone has had a nice Thanksgiving break here. Charlie and Wilder. So we'll go back to our initial first line of the season with the and out. We have 4 forwards on the bench extra. So we'll have 2 lines and +1. And we have 4 on D. So Blake wins that center back to Joseph. Joseph will try to get it up to Charlie. Charlie to Blake. Puck is in the corner. And that's Wilder on the boards there. He'll stop the breakout. Now Charlie in pursuit, trying to get the puck out of the corner. And we'll come near side. Blake, a little bit of a hip check. And here comes Richmond. Well, bump and chase, near side corner. That's Joseph. He can't get it. Comes out to Richmond, and they lose it to Blake. Blake will just clear it out, trying to hit Charlie. He can't do it via ice. And 16-19 to go. We will get a line change and a face off to Evans right. Harrison will take the face off here. He'll win it over to Oliver, and Oliver will break it out to Gabe. Big hit there. That was Sebastian taking the brunt of that. Now Richmond's able to get the puck out. Hendrick will try to tap it up to Sebastian. Oliver to Harrison. Harrison will avoid the hit, dump it in. Gabe will go get it. Richmond tries to wrap it around the boards. They can't. Hendrick will keep it in, and a good shot on net. And back comes Richmond. And they try to slide one in past Harrison. He was able to get a stick there. And now he sends it up to Gabe. Gabe can't get it out. But Harrison pokes it ahead, and now he'll chase. He's got a little bit of room on it. He's going to throw it to the net. I knew he would. Sebastian will pick that up. And he'll try to get to right to Wilder. Oh! And Wilder with a great shot there. Just couldn't lift the puck up, I think. Now kept in by Sonny, and Richmond will dump. Should be an ice. Nope. Yep, now they call it. And so we'll get a good offensive faceoff. Blake's line is back on. And let's see what we can send out here. I can't tell. So they're going to keep Blake's line together and rotate on Harrison's maybe. So this is Charlie and Wilder and Blake, Joseph and Sonny. And Richmond will win that. Good job there by Wilder, and a little hand pass. Ooh, and Wilder took a shot, and they'll just keep taking them. Richmond will try to change side here, and Joseph will stick lift, and Sonny will pick that up. Ooh, what a hit. And I think they scared the referee. That was a huge hit. Hopefully Blake looks okay. And now he over couldn't get it. Now Sonny gets kick lift and puck goes in the corner. Blake's coming out. Hopefully he's okay. That was the biggest hit I've seen in a hockey game so far. All right. Now Charlie has it in the corner. He's trying to get it out to Wilder. Out comes Richmond. They'll get it out, but it goes to Joseph. He'll wind up through center ice, and he'll get three people to stick him, and he still has it, but he can't get it up to Charlie. Harrison is now out for Blake. Blake looks fine on the bench. Over to Joseph. Joseph will fire in wide. Got it in on the goalie. And out comes Richmond. That's Jihan on the attack. And oh, a little turnover there and off the post. Evan is not able to get to the weak side. And Richmond is going to score and go up 1-0 here in the first. All right, Harrison on the draw here. He's with uh, Jihan. Sorry, he's with Jihan and Gabe. Uh, Puck is now in the near side corner, and we're not on the blue line, so we're going to get it out. We'll make some changes here. We'll dump it in, and Jihan will go in, and he's by himself. But here comes Charlie. Charlie will try to keep it in. He can't. Richmond feeling some momentum here. They're going to try to go through everybody, and they do. And that was a save, Evan. And we're going to get a tripping call here on, I think, St. James. That's Oliver. He'll take a seat here for 2 minutes. 12:59 to go in the first. Down 1-0. Lots are even to a piece. And now we have 5. So Sebastian Harrison will take this. Harrison on the faceoff. Got to the corner, and Harrison's going to try to go right by him. He does. He's got 2. Makes a move. Oh, and he backhanded it up all in the net. Ah, what a great play there by Harrison. We can use some more of that. Short-handed. I thought he was going to get a goal there. He went through 3 people. Now we'll get an offensive face-off here. Did that hit the crossbar? I couldn't hear it with them. Yeah. All right. One to the corner there. Now Richmond will look to set up. Sebastian is chasing. And in they come. And we are not ready. Wide open net. And back here comes the Richmond defender. They'll go D to D. They'll send it in. That should be an ice. And they'll get it. And with 125 left to go on this power play, we will get a face-off in the Richmond end to the right of their goalie. Did you catch that big hit from Blake? That's a big hit. All right, Richmond's trying to get out of their zone. It's in the player's feet. And finally, we'll go D to D. That's Jihan on the forecheck here. Now Blake will join him, and he'll turn it over. And he'll get tripped. And no call. That should have been a call there on Blake. And that comes Richmond through center ice into the zone right around the D. And we've got to shore up our defense right now. Now Blake will just tip it out. About 45 seconds to go here on this power play for Richmond. They'll make a long stretch pass up, and they're on sides into the zone. Wide of Evan goes the puck on the half wall. That's Harrison now, giving some space. And comes near side to the half wall. Shot for the corner, and Richmond will get back for it. And 13 seconds now to go. And Richmond can't connect on that pass. Jacob has it. He'll try to ice it through the neutral zone. 2 seconds left. That'll do it in the power play. And Oliver will come out. Gabe will come on, and we'll go 5-on-5. Puck gets cleared in opposite side. Richmond is not the first to get it. Good job there avoiding the hit. That was Joseph. Puck's still in. Richmond really dominant. St. James had all the momentum in the beginning, and now it's all that's interference right there. Hit before the puck got to Gabe. And now here comes Richmond again across the blue line. Turned over to Joseph. Joseph will go up to Sebastian. He can't hold it, but he does get it out. And then Richmond will tag up. We'll get some changes. And are they going to call offsides, I think? Icing. 10-11 to go. 1-0 Richmond. Blake will take this offensive faceoff. He's with Wilder and Charlie. Henrik and Oliver on defense. And good job by Blake there, kicking it to Charlie. And now puck is loose. And Charlie will go get it, and no one is there. But Richmond can't get it out. Hard shot in by Henrik, and they'll get another faceoff. It looks like we're a little sleepy today. Blake does the push through. He had it for a second and then lost it. Now back comes Richmond through the neutral zone. They lost it in their skates. They'll clear in. Henrik will go and dig it out. He'll get hooked from behind with no call. Now we try to center it right to Richmond. Can't do that. And now Blake got it out. And then he's doing some pirouettes there, and the puck went into the Richmond bench. So we'll get a face-off, I think, at the center ice. Yep. And we'll get a line change. This is Patterson. And puck is won back to Joseph. Now he's got it in his skates. He's got to get some momentum on his pass. There we go. Gabe, a rifle. Jihan will get the rebound. He'll take a hard hit in the corner. Harrison will go try to help dig it out. Goes into the behind the net, and Gabe's get it out. Got Harrison, and Harrison, he missed him. Now back to the point. Sonny keeps it in, sends it back to Jihan. A nice pass. He's got Gabe. Oh, they had it set up there, and now over to Joseph. He fired in. That was Gabe trying to get his stick in there. Gabe's real active in front of the net. Now Harrison will keep it in. Oh, we took a hard shot from behind there along the boards. He's back up. He's got the puck in the corner, and he tried to feather it in towards the net. Now no one's there to help, and Richmond is able to break it out. Sonny will get there first. He'll go D to D. Joseph will make some moves, send it towards the bench with people changing. A little dangerous there. Wilder will get it up to Gabe, and we're going to get a high stick. So that, you remember our game against the Black Bears, where the refereeing was not fantastic. We will note that this referee we have today was also that referee. While they're on the face-off, one back by Richmond. Puck's out front. Probably can't get there. Now Richmond has it. 3-on-2. If they hurry, they just dump and chain. Sonny will go in behind the net and he'll take the body, try to get the puck out. He does. Trying to navigate out front. He'll get it up on the breakout. Now Sebastian lost it in his feet, and we'll try this again. Joseph this time behind the net. And he's going to lose that puck. Richmond gets it up on the boards. Charlie has it. He can't get it out. Fired in towards the net, but it was actually a pass. Now moving around, and out comes St. James. Here comes Charlie. He's got help. Long pass. Hit by Sebastian into the corner. He couldn't hold that from Charlie. A little too far for him. Now back comes Richmond. And puck goes to Sebastian. Hit there by Harrison, and now Oliver has it. He'll go to Hendrick. Hendrick can control that. He sent it to Harrison. Harrison wasn't ready for it. Now the puck will go into the corner. Oliver trying to get it up to Gabe. A nice pass trying to get to the weak side. Here comes Dion. Right around that Richmond player. He's got help. He tried to get it to Gabe, and he couldn't. Not enough help right there. And now Harrison will send it. Oh, he tried to hit Oliver. Now he'll send it towards the net. Dion has it. Nope. It didn't bounce to him like he thought it might. Now he'll hold control in the corner. Puck goes along the wall. Back to Harrison. Harrison couldn't hold that pass from Henrik, and now it comes out to center ice. Oliver has it. His pass is tipped. Gabe tips it to Jihan. Jihan takes a hard hit, and the puck is now in the near side half wall, overskated by Richmond. Blake is on, and puck is tipped by a skate into the corner. D to D we go. Hendrick trying to start it, giving it to Blake. Blake lost it. Now Hendrick has it, gets it out to Gabe. Gabe got a long shift here, and he's going to go in around, centered it, hoping to find Blake, and Blake wasn't there yet. Now the puck will come out. That's a D to D to Gabe. Gabe fanned on the shot, but he kicked it forward. It's in the corner, and Blake is going to have it. Puck is cleared out by Richmond. Joseph on defense. Popped up into the corner it goes, and Sonny will follow. Richmond tried to center it, hit a skate, and Charlie will get it out to Blake. And now here comes Joseph. He'll just center it in, or dump it in rather. Up it will come to Charlie. Charlie fired in wide. It's going to wrap all the way around, and Blake keeps it in. He sends it back to the corner. And Richmond will again try this near side corner. Blake going for a team. And it's just iced down. But no, it hits the goalie. And so we'll count that as a save. And here comes St. James. They can't control it in the neutral zone. Charlie will pick up that and makes a nice move around a player. Takes a hard hit into the corner. And that's Sebastian to Joseph. Wilder rotated back for Joseph, and now puck comes out to Charlie. Charlie will head around the net. That's Sonny. Sonny trying to find Wilder. Wilder has Sebastian with him. Wilder gets through traffic but lost the puck. Now Sebastian has it, avoids the hit. And Richmond clears it out. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the first period. 1-0 Richmond on what I might call a wraparound goal. This is Wilder. He tried to make a move right into the hit. And now Joseph will wind up. And he'll get hooked on the hands. No call again by these terrible referees. Puck comes up on the half wall. Richmond will try to hit that center pass. And puck will go to Gabe to Jihan. Jihan has 4 people around him, and he just fights through the traffic. A good job getting to the net. Popped out front. Harrison was not there. He's too wide. And back comes Richmond. Fired in and a save by Evan. And now the puck cleared out, but Richmond kept it in, sent it to the corner. Now popped out. People watching around. And now gets out to Jihan. He has some room. He's got one person to beat, and he's going to go around him, and he's going to center it to Gabe. Gabe didn't take his time there. He tried to backhand it and missed it. He's probably mad at himself right now. He had plenty of time. No ice on this. And we got someone right out front and saved by Evan. And now the puck bounces up over the glass, and we will get a face-off inside the St. James zone to Evans right. Sorry, it's outside the zone. And this is Blake on the face-off. And Richmond will send it in. Richmond really dominating the play right now. They seem not really able to set up any offense other than these rushes they keep getting. Puck goes on the half wall. Wilder has it, gets it up to Blake. Blake will send it in wide for the weak side. Charlie will get there. Got Blake up front if he can get him. Puck comes to Joseph, sends it into a leg pad. Blake taking hits from everybody. And he's trying to find Charlie. He couldn't do it. And now the puck will come out. Joseph tried to clear it, grab it, and Sonny will get there first. That's an icing. That's a terrible call by the referee. They called icing. I guess in theory that is icing. You can't beat out nice in CBHL rules. All right, 2:08 to go here in the first. Shots are 6 for Richmond and 5 for St. John. Harrison, Jihan, and Sebastian. One back to Jihan. He was trying to shoot it. He couldn't. That was Sebastian trying to find Harrison. He couldn't. Harrison gets it up to Sonny. Fired into traffic. Harrison has it. He fires it at the net. Now kept in for a minute, and Richmond's going to. Nope, they regroup here. And we'll come up towards Jihan. He'll stop it. He's got Harrison if he wants him. He'll get it to Harrison. He's got Sebastian. Ooh, Harrison fired it at Sebastian. Sebastian gets the shot off. I think Harrison meant this. I don't know what he meant. He wasn't sure if he was going to pass or shoot it, and so he shot it at Sebastian. Blake on the dot. Wilder and Charlie out there with him. Blake tried to push through. He throws it. Buck tried to keep in by Henrik. He couldn't. Richmond will come back. They're in the zone looking for a trailer. He found one and a little toe drag move there that didn't work. But Richmond still controls. They'll send it into the corner. And that's Oliver will go in and he'll make contact. Now Blake will make some contact and he kicked it right to a Richmond player. We got players standing around out front, not covered. And now we come back here. This is Wilder in. He'll send it in. Loved by the Richmond goalie. We're going to face off. Hey, how are you? Blake on the face-off. He wins it back. Sent to the corner by Hendrick. Richmond tries to get it out, but a weird angle there sends it to Wilder, who gave it to Charlie. Sends it back to the wall, but it gets picked up by Richmond. Charlie with a little bit of a grab there. Not called. Hendrick goes back to Charlie right on the net. I don't know about that. And now here comes Charlie. He'll try to get some room. He's trying to find Blake. He couldn't do it. Too many sticks in the way. And now this puck will dump in. And we'll get another icing call on Richmond. And with 17 seconds left to go, we will get a face-off in the Richmond zone. Line change here for the end of the first. Harrison will come out with Sebastian and Gabe. Oh, no, sorry. Sebastian and Jihan. Richmond will win that. And around it comes, kept in on the wards. And it's Sebastian trying to find Harrison. Harrison's shot was blocked. And now Richmond will just hold it 3 seconds to go. They will let him do that, and that will be the end of it. And after one, we were 1-0 Richmond. All right, back to the second period here. We'll go left to right. Like Blake's line with Charlie and Wilder will start the game. Fucking finds his way to Charlie. I think that was from Wilder. He gets kind of held there. And Wilder kind of find, oh, what a beautiful give and go. And Wilder was robbed by the Richmond goalie. Great play. It's nice to see us start the second period like that. Blake on the face-off to the right of the Richmond goalie. And that's picked up by Richmond. And they will reverse gears here. Now they'll break it out. And they over shoot the puck. A good stick from Blake. Turn the puck over, bouncing around, and Richmond just ices it. And so we'll get another face-off to the Richmond end here. And a line change. This game has been real choppy. A lot of nice passes like we saw a second ago from Blake's line. This is Harrison, Sebastian, and Gabe. Wants a win, back to the point, goes to pass it. He'll send it in. Harrison tried to tip it and couldn't. And we'll get another face-off. And someone is waved out, not sure why. And Richmond will win that face-off. And a big keep in there by Sonny. High stick by Harrison. And it's waved off. Richmond gets the puck. And that was Joseph. Now Richmond comes around. Oh, and a fabulous save by Evan. That looked dangerous there, and Evan was able to get the glove on it. And a good hug there from Joseph. Richmond, I guess you'd call that a win by Harrison, and St. James gets the hook out. Sorry, that was Blake. Now, puck goes around to Jihan. Jihan doesn't get it out. Back to Oliver. Oliver to Charlie. Tipped in. And around we go. Richmond turned over. Oh, and Charlie stepped on it. Back comes Richmond. They're going to call an offsides. And 15:26 to go. We'll get a face off just outside the St. James blue line. Blake tried to push through, and Richmond won it, and they clear it in. In the corner, that's Henrik, and out comes Blake with it. He'll get it up to Gion. Gion has Charlie. Oh, it bounced over Charlie's stick, and they will call an icing. So this is kind of lots of whistles, lots of missed passes for both teams now. Still, I guess this is the post Thanksgiving break tune-up here as they're trying to get recovered from a week off. Harrison will take this face off. He'll win it back to Oliver. Oliver will regroup. He's going to send it over to Wilder. Wilder has it. He's got Harrison too far in front of him. Back comes Richmond. And we'll get another offsides here on Richmond. And we'll get the face-off near side here. Sebastian, Wilder, and Harrison out here. All right, one back by Harrison, D to D, and they can't connect that little 3-foot pass. And near side wall, puck goes in on the Richmond goalie. And whoops. We're going to face off now. The D will change. This is to the left of the Richmond goalie. Harrison will take it. He's on his wrong side, so my guess is he'll do a push through here. And nope, he did not. And Richmond won it. Sebastian on the forecheck. Now comes hit the referee, turned over to Harrison. Harrison lost it along the wall, and now this is iced. And now another ice, another whistle. We'll get a line change and another face-off. Very choppy this game is. It seems like there's a whistle every 30 seconds. This is Blake now. He'll win it back to Joseph. To Sonny. Sonny tried to get it up in for Gabe. And now back comes Richmond. Joseph and Sonny back. Sonny will play the body. A good push there. The Richmond player centered it. There was a weak side player, but Joseph had his stick there. Puck is fired in, controlled by Sonny. He had Jihan, and the pass is a little too slow. Now clear back in by Richmond. Sonny will send it up the wall. This is Blake trying to go by Jihan. That didn't work. Now Joseph scoops it up. He'll reverse his direction. And he'll try to find Blake up through the center. And again, these passes are too soft. Now here comes Sonny. He lost the puck. I don't know what that was. I think he tried to clear it around and hit the side of the net. Richmond recovers. Now Joseph is on the puck. And two players around the Richmond controls. This is Blake now on the puck out to the point. And puck turned over. We have a 3-on-1 here. Here comes Jihan. He's on sides. And he blew the pass there. I think he was trying to get it to Blake. Now he slams his stick angry. And another move towards the front of the net, and there's a player holding on to Blake. And now Gabe will go into the corner. Puck is cleared out. That's Sebastian. He fell down, but he was able to move the puck now. Cleared back in by Richmond. We take the long route to the puck. That's Blake with it. And it's in some feet. And puck finally, well, nope, stepped in, hits a foot. Puck is now dumped into the corner. Joseph will go around and get it. He'll send it up to Blake. Blake tries to get it out. He can't. Now he'll just try to ice it. Hits the net. And we have a lot of frustrated players. All right, Harrison will take the faceoff. He'll win it back. And Richmond will control. They get someone out front. And good job by Henrik. Can't get a shot in. That was a good stick there. That was fired in hard on Evan. He'll make the save. And just under 12 minutes now to go in the second period. Shots are 11, St. James 7 for Richmond. Richmond had that early goal in the first period. And here comes St. James. This is Sebastian trying to get it to Charlie. He could not. And back comes Richmond. They'll get over the blue line. They'll send it in deep. Henrik will go. He kind of bent down and took a hard shot in the head. Now this is Harrison. Try to go around and move the puck. You need to move the puck, son. Now, here comes St. James or Richmond. They have it in the corner. Harrison will go in and just push in the pile. Now he gets it out. And now he moves the puck to Sebastian. Sebastian has it. And a bad pass for Charlie in his feet. That's going to be an icing. And we'll get a face-off in the St. James end. So you can see little small things here are killing us right now. That little pass there to Charlie in his skates instead of on his stick, or Harrison taking a little too long to move the puck up, and Richmond's able to keep the puck in the zone. Blake now on the face-off. And puck is kept in by Richmond. Now Sonny has it. Sonny can't get it out though. Fired in wire the net. Now it's in the near side corner. Joseph has it. And I don't know what that was. Right to the Richmond player. And now I think he was trying to hit Blake, but he didn't get his head up to see him. Now the puck off the glass, and that's a hand pass. If we touch it, Richmond has it, and they'll just send it in. We are really struggling right now. Now this is Joseph trying to get it up to Gabe. Gabe to Blake. Blake will rush through the zone. He gets checked. Now Wilder trying to get it back to Blake. All the way around to Sonny. Sonny, a lot of traffic. He'll walk through, and he sent it through a bunch of traffic, but I think it hit Blake. And off to the side now, Richmond will ice it. And we'll get another whistle and another face-off. Almost to the halfway mark now. One back. This is Charlie. He hit a Richmond player with it. Puck is behind the net. This is Sebastian. Sebastian can't get there now. Jihan, I think Jihan is playing center right now. And Charlie will make a move around the player. He's going to lose it, but Jihan is there to scoop it up. He'll go around the net looking for some help. And he'll center it, but no one is out front. Charlie had gone behind the net. And now Henrik Oliver out to Charlie. So he gets his stick slashed out of his hand for a second, and then he'll dump it in. On comes Gabe. He can't get that puck as it goes by him. Now Sebastian has it. He'll try to go around the player. I mean, and now it's turned over there uh, by Gihan. That was a good stick, I think, by the Richmond player that sent it back. Henrik will send it around. Gabe is there first, and he just sends it right up the middle, almost a goal there. I think Evan got beat, but it was wide of the net. Now this rebound gets sent into the corner, and that's Gihan on it. Oh no, sorry, that's Oliver on it. Now Gabe has it. He'll take a couple of hooks for his trouble, and now up off the net, goes sky high into the corner. Wilder has it, and the puck is cleared out. Now Harrison will come jump on. And Harrison not strong enough on the puck, gets tipped by Oliver. And Richmond will just dump it in. Richmond is completely controlling the space right now. And now Wilder gets it out. And we just can't get to the puck. Wilder to Gabe. Gabe can't control it. He's going to tip it to Harrison. Onside. And Harrison takes the hit after the whistle. Yes, solve that problem. All right. Puck is Richmond has it. They are going to break out into the neutral zone. It goes. Joseph will chase it down. Richmond player gets in front of him, goes into the corner. And now the puck goes to Gihan, who sends it a hard pass to Charlie. He can't handle it. Now Blake keeps it on. Now Charlie and Blake. And Charlie trying to send it maybe over to Gihan, who is coming down the weak side. But here back comes Richmond. Up along the half wall here. This is Charlie. Into center ice he goes. He'll go around one Richmond player. Referee was kind of in the way. He centered it, but no one was there. Now Sonny can't keep it in, and Blake will get it out and wind up. Now Charlie offsides. He just went to the bench and didn't realize. Yeah. All right. So we'll get a whistle, and Harrison will take this face off. Harrison will control it, and he'll lose it. And good stick lift by Harrison, but he can't get the puck in the net and the zone. At this point, we need to do maybe a little bit more dump and change because we keep losing the puck before we get across the blue line. Now this is Joseph fighting off a Richmond player. It's tipped up, and back comes Harrison. He'll get it over to Sebastian. Sebastian, nice through. Control. The net is now off by a lot, and the referee didn't blow the whistle. Jumped over Joseph's stick there. And now Joseph will control it. He'll go up the half wall for the breakout. Sebastian gave it away there. Now comes Wilder. Wilder with some fancy moves. Sonny has it. Sonny just gets it and in comes Blake, and now Richmond will just send it out. Now here comes Blake. A bit of a break here for St. James. My gosh, what a play by Jihan. So Blake hit Jihan in the skate. Nice and calm. Jihan just buried it in the roof. He could use that energy for sure. I think Gabe might have had the secondary assist on that. Hard to see. All right. So this puck controlled by Richmond. Now the puck will get sent out. That should be an ice. And with 4:38 to go here in the second period, tied at one. We're going to face off in the Richmond zone. So that was a missed shot there by Jihan. He was on his backhand, couldn't quite get the puck up like he did on that goal a second ago. And good job by St. James getting some shot. There's Gabe trying to shoot it through traffic, couldn't do it. And now this is Oliver. Tried to get it through a gap and it got blocked. Now Jihan threw some really good stick handling there through traffic, and then there was a whistle, but it came from the other side, the other game behind us. Now Oliver has it. He'll send it across to Hendrick. Hendrick can't control it. Richmond keeps it in. Blake will go scoop it up. He'll send it up the wall to Hendrick. Hendrick cross ice for Sebastian, who can't handle it. Now battling around. Richmond sends it back in. Richmond does a really good job of just dumping the puck in and making St. James skate, which, given that we're a short bench, is going to be a problem in the third period. Oliver goes D to D, and Henrik missed it. Now Henrik will go back. Now it comes to Charlie. Charlie's got Harrison going to the net. And a good stick by the Richmond player. Harrison couldn't get his stick down to catch that pass. Yeah, the 19 to 91 are hard. So, and now puck comes to Harrison. He'll just send it in and around, and there's no one there on the other side. Now, this is, Harrison took a little bit of a late hit there. And kept in by Oliver. He'll fire in hard. And a good shot by Oliver, but saved by the Richmond goalie, and we'll get another face-off. That's Wilder, a good win, and he'll get it over to Sonny. Sonny back to Gabe. Puck is behind the net to Gabe. Oh, what a pass. That was such a good play. And wow, they're doing a great job on the face-offs. Another win. Puck so. And Jihan tipped it in. It's around. And out comes Richmond. Oh, and a good contact there by Joseph. And Sonny couldn't get it. He's trying to find Jihan. Now we'll go D to D to Joseph, to Gabe. Gabe across the red line. He sends it in deep. Wilder will chase. Jihan is on the boards waiting for that puck. And he'll take a shot in the back. Now here it comes opposite side, and a missed pinch there by Joseph, but Sonny is there. Sonny will circle around, and he'll get through I think he was trying to send it deep, but he wasn't over the red line yet. Now that puck is a bad Bad tip. Control the second there by Richmond, but now back comes St. James. That's game on it. And puck's bouncing around here. And we get another icing. So with 140 to go here in the second period, we are tied at one. Shots are 20 for St. James and 11 for Richmond. Face-off will be in the Richmond end after the icing. Blake's line will come out. Coach is doing a great job here trying to rest everybody before it ends. And Blake trying to do he had Charlie wind up for a shot, but then he tried to do a pass through. Blake trying to get that shot. He couldn't do it. Puck comes near side boards and out comes Richmond. No, that's offsides by a lot. The referee's got it, and Oliver will take his time. And they're trying to hit Blake. Couldn't do it. Got us a little early. And now we'll go D to D here. Up to Charlie. Charlie trying to find Blake. Just couldn't get him. Sebastian has it. Over to Blake, but it was on his backhand and that puck jumped on him. And Charlie sends it out front, but no one's there. Now Sebastian trying to send it to Charlie. He can't. Gonna send it where he's going, not where he was. In comes Richmond right up the center, where they tried a nice little pass through, and then we send it out. 40 seconds to go now. Blake looking for a hit. This is Charlie. Charlie fine. Well, he had Sebastian, and Sebastian, I think, is at the end of his shift, but he couldn't get to it. D to D, now back. Oliver up to Gihan. He's in. He's trying to find Blake. Oh, Blake. Oh, that was a nice. Yep. Blake got it, tipped it, and it went through, and Gihan missed it. Kept it though by Oliver. Oliver sends it to Blake. Everyone's trying to hit Blake right now. He's in the middle of the ice. Blake's not happy with the contact he's getting, I think. Uh-oh, here comes the breakaway. Oh, and he got lucky. He got lucky there, and exactly right. Saved by the bell. All right, at the end of the one, we have a 1-1 game here. All right. Sorry, that was a bathroom break. And it looks like Richmond's going to get a penalty here. We'll try out our power play. Got score here. Yeah. 15:42 to go in the third. St. James will get a 2-minute power play. 5-1. Blake on the face-off. He's got Wilder, Charlie, Joseph, and Dion out. Referee's doing God knows what. Drop the puck. Thank you. And gets one back to Jihan. Jihan to Joseph. This is Jihan trying to find Charlie in the middle. Charlie with the one-timer. Great shot. He got tipped by Richmond up into the netting, but a good setup. This is Blake. Good job by Wilder digging it out there. This is Jihan again. He's going to try to find Blake. Charlie will get there, and he'll send it to Wilder, to Joseph, back to Wilder. He'll skip over to Jihan, who sends it to Joseph. To Wilder, he's got some space. He sent it low, tipped around. Richmond will get it and ice it. And Evan will make that save. And up to Wilder. He'll clear it over to Jihan, but he couldn't get it. Just a little, just not connected. And back will come St. James here. We'll scoop it up. We'll run our little play here over to Blake. It's in his skates with his head down. That was dangerous. But he'll get it into the zone. He'll Gretzky curl and send it to Joseph. Joseph keeps it in over to Jihan on the half wall. And over to Wilder. Back to Joseph. And fired in. Blake had gone for a change, so there was no one there. 40 seconds left to go on this power play here. A good movement by St. James. Bunny and Harrison on defense. And I don't know who's taking the face off. This looks like Sebastian. I don't think the kids knew who to take the face off. He'll win it back to Henrik. Henrik keeps it in. To Henrik. Oh, that was Sonny. Couldn't get it through to Harrison. Harrison's a little too close. And we'll send it over to Henrik. Henrik sends it to Harrison. Harrison will go through. He'll lose it up the middle, and we can't set up. And that'll be the, well, no, we got 10 seconds left to go. That's probably the end of the power play. Let's go. 8 seconds here, and we turn it over. Almost the breakaway there for Richmond, although Sonny is back. Sebastian to Harrison. Harrison can't control it. Now he'll get it in. They call him onside. And a nice pass to Sebastian, but Sebastian lost the puck right away. Harrison will fire in on from his knees. And now, oh, Sebastian had a golden opportunity there, and it was a nice save by the Richmond goalie. That's a penalty there they don't call. And that's Harrison needs to get his butt up. And then he gets slashed, and there should be a call there, and there will be finally. So Harrison, we got to be careful there. He's clapping on the ice. I know. I want him to get him back. I'm not saying anything. So Harrison drew a nice penalty there, and St. James will get another power play. James, a golden opportunity here. 2 power plays right in a row. I'm sure Richmond is tired from killing. We need to we only got 1 shot from Charlie, which is kind of the setup play here. Let's see if we can get another one. And Richmond will win that, but good job by Blake. He's able to get that puck back to Wilder on the half wall. A little bit different setup here. Up to Joseph. Joseph had, I don't know who that was over there. Dion cutting. We can see it. Puck is Wilder. Wilder over to Joseph. Joseph to Gihan. Gihan just not sure. Well, that was he lobbed it into the goalie. He made the catch, and they'll get a whistle. And nice little pet play by Joseph. Gihan. Oh, Charlie had a golden opportunity. That's a really hard play to make, but he had the opportunity. Now back to Gihan. Gihan fires, and again, rebound almost jumped over the goalie's glove there. And that puck will come all the way down to the St. John's end for Joseph. 1 minute left to go here on this power play. And Gihan stick handles through, gets it to Charlie. Charlie gets hit, and Richmond will just ice it. No, kept in by Joseph. Oh, just over the net. A good shot by Joseph. It was open, too. He beat the goalie, but now Gihan gets hooked if he goes to the net. No call. I mean, that's clearly a hook. Oh, and STJ will change. Really. Oh, Joseph has it. He's got Harrison with him. Now Harrison will go to the net. Harrison fired right at the head of the goalie. Back to the point. Now Henrik has it on the half wall. Joseph is changing. There's no one back on defense here. Over to Harrison. Harrison fires through traffic. Tips. That was a missed shot there by Oliver. Now Henrik has it. Henrik trying to curl around and get to Sebastian. He does. And Sebastian loses it. Look out! Oh, and Richmond player was not paying attention. He iced it thinking it was at the end of the power play when the power play was over, and he had a breakaway opportunity for his teammate. Huh? Said, look out. That could have been a breakaway if the guy got his head up. No. All right, puck is in the Richmond, and Harrison will go for it. Cleared out by Richmond. Up to Harrison. Puck is chipped away immediately by the Richmond player. Hard pass to Gabe. Gabe hits Harrison. Harrison will try to dump it in. Gabe has it now. Gabe through lots of traffic. Shot, and his stick is done, and Richmond will ice it. 11:14 to go here in the third period. Blake on the face-off. He wins it back. Joseph has it, and he'll fire through traffic, but it hit the Richmond player in the chest. And here comes Richmond. That's Joseph getting it to Blake. Blake will get hooked on the hand. He goes through everyone. A good hip check there, or contact made by the Richmond defender. And out comes the puck. Tipped over to Wilder. Wilder avoids the contact, and Blake trying to get the puck in. It's in feet. Everyone just looking around. No one's doing anything. Now he tried to kick it. Comes back to Joseph, to Charlie. Charlie takes some contact. Blake will go and get it. Blake has Joseph. He wants him. Tried to get it there, but it was a good stick by the Richmond player, and back comes Richmond. Turn over to Sunny. Sunny will turn the puck over, but it's recovered. Charlie has it now. He'll wind up, and I don't know who he was sending it to. I think he's just trying to get it out. Let's see. And like you can see the St. James players getting tired. They're not moving their feet at all. Comes over to Gabe. onside. Then Gabe loses it at the blue line. Back comes Richmond. St. James making a change. Look out. And that shot goes wide. Richmond will get the rebound. Shot into uh, Joseph. And now the puck winds up on the net behind. Now it pops out front. Gian Vitt. He sends it to Gabe. Gabe sends it back to Gihan. Gihan just flipped it to the net. He's got to be careful. He took a cross check there. And what are they going to call now? This referee is terrible. He's going to call Richmond for a cross check now. All right, so it helped us. All right, St. James would win this face off. Charlie has it, gets it back to Joseph. Joseph to the half wall. Wilder to. Oh, oh my! I don't know if Charlie. I don't. I did too. He. Wow, what a save by the Richmond goalie! Because that was Charlie that took that shot, and somehow the Richmond goalie made with traffic in front of him, made the save. All right, one back to Joseph. Joseph will go to Gihan. Gihan tried to get to Blake, and Richmond gets the fuck out. Now to Wilder. Wilder to Gihan. Gihan over the line, and he can't get it out. And back comes Joseph. 1:26 to go. It's power play. Oh boy! Here comes Charlie, and he'll get it all the way up to Wilder. He's got room, and boom! This is Charlie. Ah, and Richmond will just send it on. This is exhausting for the kids here, back and forth, full ice. And we send it right up the middle. And look out. Goodness. We are just not connecting on passes. There's a good pass. There's Blake. Boom. Just like that. Harrison to Blake. We get a good pass, and we get a good shot, and we score. Fantastic. All right, 7:51 to go here in the game. Harrison on the faceoff. He'll win it back, controlled by St. James, and they'll trying to hit Harrison, turn it over in the neutral zone. Back comes Richmond. It's in some feet. And look, there's the goal. And score by Richmond, just like that. We are 2-2. All right, Blake on the faceoff. He'll win it back. No ice. Puck is behind the net. Richmond will try to break it out on the wall. Turned over to Joseph, but he can't control it. And he'll send it in before it's an icing. Then Blake will go chase. And that pass is too far for the Richmond player. Joseph has it. And he'll turn it over. Now Blake has it. Blake will wind up behind the net. And he'll lose the puck. Joseph separates him from that puck with the shoulder. And Blake will throw it along the dasher there, and it's controlled by Joseph. Joseph to Wilder, he can't control it. And now it's in the neutral zone, controlled by Richmond. Back they come, sent, saved by Evan, sent into the corner. Harrison trying to get it out. He'll send it back to Joseph. Joseph will wind around. Lots of white jerseys just standing around. Out to Charlie. Charlie has Harrison if he'll carry in and he'll lose the puck. Harrison will kick it right to the Richmond player and out into the center ice we come. Good stick by Henrik. And he gets it up, but Richmond will control. Now Harrison might get a turnover here. He'll send a shot in. Puck is in Richmond's player's feet, and now Oliver controls. Over to it was over to Jihan. Gabe couldn't control it. Jihan sends it to Gabe. There we go. Now we got some. Now this is to Oliver. Oliver to Gabe. There was no one there. And now back comes Jihan. Jihan always in the right spot. Blake trying to pick it up. Oh, a nice pick by Blake. He's right in front. And he gets hauled down. I don't know how there's no call there. And I think someone just grabbed the net. No, I think they just grabbed the net. One of the players grabbed and pulled the net. So net off, we'll get a face off. Where they call it? Balaki? All right. The puck is in there. That's Henrik. Henrik trying to get it up to Wilder. Wilder has Sebastian. He'll get it to him. Sebastian, good job avoiding the stick. He can't get it deep. And Richmond will control and send it deep side for a breakout. Ooh, and a high hit there by the Richmond player. And then St. James players collide. And back comes Richmond up the middle. And puck comes wrapping around the boards. And we went for the hit, not the puck. And we're going to call a hand pass. Yeah. It's crazy. I think they're exhausted. They're exhausted at this point. Richmond dumped and chasing, so we got to go full ice most of the game. 4 minutes left in the third period. Harrison will win it back. Controlled by Jihan. This is Joseph. He'll send it over. And now it's going to come up to Harrison. Harrison has Jihan. Harrison decides not to do it. He gets hauled down from behind. And no call was made there. Send back up to Jihan. Jihan has it. And he can't get it in. And back comes Richmond. Richmond will send it high into Evan. Evan will glove it and send it down. And now we send it out to Charlie. Charlie to Harrison. Back to Charlie. Charlie has Harrison if he wants him. And a good stick by the Richmond player. Harrison gets it back out to Sonny. Sonny will walk down, make a move, send it over to Jihan, who falls down. Now Harrison has it. He'll avoid through the legs. And too soft towards the net. And we turn it over and a breakaway by Richmond. Nope. Good stick by Joseph. Sonny will go in the corner. He'll try to knock him off. And he does a great job getting the puck away. Up to Charlie. And we are dead tired right now. And on comes Blake. Blake, good job just sending it in. And that puck is sent near side, and we are taking some chances here. You can see Oliver now. He just can't get there. And he just missed the check, which never happened. Blake, the referees are just letting the kids play now. And saved by Evan. I thought Evan froze it. That's Sebastian making some contact. Richmond, we're not careful here, is going to pop one in. They're controlling, and our legs are gone. And turnover there to Joseph. And it's out. And Gabe trying to get it. He couldn't. Now Sebastian has it. And almost turned over again. We got to just skate the puck here, get to the open man. Now Blake has it. He'll go through traffic, a lot of traffic. He tried to fire it. He gets dumped. That's Sebastian. Now Gabe. Oh, and Gabe took one of those hard angle shots. He missed it. Henrik sends it in wide. And now Harrison will get back for it. He'll get it up to Henrik. Henrik, dangerous pass up the middle. And they'll miss the net. Harrison will just send it weak side. Picked up now by St. James. And Gabe can't get to it. They'll send it in and go for a change. Harrison will forecheck up through the red line goes Richmond. Turned over, but Richmond controls. And good Lord. That was a save by Evan, and he smartly plays it out to Harrison. Harrison's got he's got one guy to beat. He'll kind of beat him. Sent it through the crease. And back comes Richmond. Oh, right around Sunny, and he missed the net. These kids are all exhausted right now. 40 seconds to go in the game. This is Wilder. He's got Charlie. Charlie around the Richmond player, and he moves the puck on the wall. Puck will come out to Joseph. Joseph, that's Blake. Blake saw Charlie still laying on the ground, and so he turned around. Now he gets it back. Oh, and a shot by Blake and a cover up. So 17 seconds left to go in this 2-2 game. Try St. James doesn't take a timeout here with 17 seconds. Offensive face-off. Kids legs are tied. Looks like just Gihan replaced Charlie. Blake tried to win it to Gihan, kept in. Wilder to Blake. Blake has nothing on it. Wilder now with something. Puck goes wide. 9 seconds to go here in the game. Sent again towards the net. It was tipped. Long way for. Oh, a great play by Gihan, and now Sonny will fire it in and a good glove save. And that'll do it. 2-2 tie here at St. James.